How was the first day of the kitten chaos at my house, my dear? As expected, the half-black, half-tabby ones arrived very scared and reactive, proving that it's no wonder they look like a panther and a jaguar. I imagine they must have been starving, really hungry. Cocorico served the only cat food we had at that moment. Fresh from the market, but the little furballs didn't even think about getting close to the food. Afraid that the 6 kittens wouldn't come out of hiding, Kamula decided to stop being silly and faced her fear of tiny little monsters. For their own health, with the help of her leather shield, aka her gloves, the one who didn't want me to have more than 100 cats, picked up each kitten one by one and put them on the little blanket. Look, for someone who was living behind cold boxes in a cramped, dusty, and cold space, lying down for the first time on a cozy bed must have been quite an experience, and that would change me as a cat. And there they went to sleep for the very first, very best time, the best sleep of their lives. No more hard floor, from now on only soft blankets. But apocalyptic cats didn't live on sleep alone. Don't go thinking that just because they have that poor abandoned kitten look, they're little angels without wings. As soon as they woke up from their nap, those 6 bargain bin kittens showed their true colors, the faces of crazy kittens. Coco left her phone recording in the laundry room for hours and left the room so they would feel comfortable exploring the place, hoping they would gain confidence in the new environment. It didn't even take an hour for this bunch of little rat-like creatures to feel right at home in my place. They played with absolutely everything they saw in front of them. The little castle cat tree was a hit. It became the main attraction of this big event, which is the kittens discovering that life goes way beyond a dull, cold room with only heavy boxes. The giant cat tree allowed them to bring out their instincts as hunters and climbers. Looking at them like this, you wouldn't even guess that these little creatures are only a month old and have just arrived at Will Pitbull's place, without a doubt. The best investment we made for the tenant's kitty suite was buying this castle. Am I cutting back on gum to help pay for this huge thing? I am. But look at what this awesome toy is doing for the lives of these cute little furballs. If you have a cat, you need to have a scratching post at home, guys. That's it. And the link for this one is in my bio. Just click there and get yours. This way you also support our rescues. Well, this bunch of little mice run around everywhere. And here I was thinking they would be sad and lonely without their mom. So you can see the difference between when a kitten is rescued alone and when it's rescued with its siblings. They feel much safer and more confident just by having each other. Okay, sleeping, playing, exploring, yes, that's important. But the basic principle for survival is food, right? Fubanda left wet food and kibble for little Cedo and little Pratinha, and they rushed to hit the road and go to Ribeirão Preto to the pet store, just to buy these cans of food made especially for kittens from 1 to 4 months old, complete food, and made with babies that age in mind. Hey guys, 6 hungry little mouths to feed with just this. It's 25 for each can. 2 of these cans a day isn't enough for the size of the endless hunger these kids have. Now just imagine how much of my hard-earned money we're spending to support these little hungry ones. Oh man, this cat pyramid scheme is leaving me with less inheritance than Davy, Neymar's son. I'm spiraling. If you want to support the care of the Hexa kittens, after all, Hexa came to our house in a different way. You can use our discount coupons, shop on Shopee or Mercado Livre through our affiliate links, get some clothes from our collection, or become a member of my YouTube channel to stay up to date with some really cool topics. After all, we can only save so many little lives because we have your support. Now tell me, my dear, did you also think that the Hexa kittens would get sad because they're without their mother? If anyone wants to adopt one of the kittens, send a message on Instagram to Gatinhos do Will. See you.